Being a Christian doesn't mean that you're not going to suffer. In fact, if you're a Christian, you are a symbol and the definition of suffering. I don't know where we get this particular notion and ideology that once you're a Christian, once you're born again, or once you're a follower of Christ, everything work out your way. In fact, you meet progress and prosperity upon prosperity. Everyone wants something that's good, yeah. But let us have it at the back of our mind the reason why we are called Christians. We are not called Christians because we are going to prosper for knowing Christ, or we are not going to fight any battles for knowing Christ. In fact, because Christ has died and taken away all sufferings. No. We are called Christians because we accepted that particular way. That way Christ told James and John when their mother brought them, so that they can stay at the right and left of Christ. Christ told them, you will drink my suffering, the same cup I'm going to drink, but I'm not the one to decide where you are going to stay. That means, insofar you're a follower of Christ, insofar you're a Christian, suffering will always come your way. So, we are very keen in praying that God should terminate our enemy. And that is one of the prayers that God really answers. We fail to understand the need of an enemy. Check your life. Check a lot of progresses you have made. Tell me, how many of them doesn't have anything to do with an enemy? In fact, a lot of progresses that have been, named or numbered is because an enemy fought against it. In fact, a lot of dedication and passion people still get to this very moment is because someone is fighting against it. So, God that kept an enemy right from beginning knew why. In fact, Christ chose 12 apostles and chose Judas. He knew, and he from time immemorial began to say it. So, I don't think that a good prayer for a Christian should be, let my enemy die. Instead, let it be the prayer Christ said, pray for your enemy. Not for the death of an enemy, because God doesn't want a wicked man to die. So you are wasting your time praying such prayers, because God rarely answers such prayer. The enemy, if you want progress, just know that the enemy will be there. In fact, you should embrace suffering. Don't see suffering as failure. Don't see suffering as Christ has abandoned you. See suffering as you are in the right path, following Christ in the right way. Christ suffered and died. All the apostles suffered and died. Are you an exception? Ask yourself. You will equally suffer. But we ask God to keep a companion, to keep a consoler that will keep consoling us in such situations. If you understood or learned anything from the video, do share with your friends. Happy Sunday, and I would love to see you next week.